I was swept up in an indiscriminate mass arrest, along with over 230 protesters, journalists, and legal observers. Since January, prosecutors have aggressively pursued these cases, portraying political organizing as criminal conspiracy. They seized data from at least 100 defendant cell phones and issued digital search warrants criticized by civil liberties groups as a gross invasion of privacy. Throughout months of preliminary hearings, prosecutors have failed to provide individualized evidence for each defendant. Instead, they base their cases on a broad theory of guilt by association. Together, these charges carry a maximum of more than 60 years in prison. Unlike the vast majority of U.S. criminal cases, which end in a plea deal, most of my co-defendants have chosen to take their cases to trial. Unfortunately, most will also wait more than a year for their day in court, under the constant threat of decades in prison. Many have lost jobs, experienced financial hardship, or become estranged from their families. But crucially, the disruption in our lives serves as a threat to all. Would the average person choose to protest if they knew they could face years of legal battles?
We are concerned about what has been happening lately. I don't think anyone, unless we are like the three monkeys, we don't hear, we don't see, we don't speak, and we're buried under the sand, that there is a regression in these pillars of democracy, which we also cannot deny has not always been present in the United States, nor are they present now. The world hears, the world witnesses, and we have witnessed. If we go back into history and the formulation of your Constitution, I wonder what they are feeling now in their graves.
They have, over and over again, basically pushed this idea that if you were part of a group, that it was the group that was the danger. They've said those exact words. It's the group that is the danger. So that's a very concerning paradigm when it's groups that protest, it's groups that start social movements.